that there two Jesus.
Okay.
That I am the Son of God. Two Son God up, not one Son. It's two. And God revealed Himself to me, and I know God. And He tell me to go out and tell everybody, and I do it. The Bible says the only somebody can see God is Jesus. When Jesus see God, will have seen God. So I am going to the high school in Islam to prove that I am His two son God have.
Okay.
David Johnson. Yeah.
All right. So you are David Johnson. That's your name.
That's my name.
And you claim
I claim
that the Bible is wrong on the assertion that
Yes.
Jesus Christ is the only Son of God.
it's two.
So you claim that God has two sons,
Yeah.
and you are the other son.
I'm the other son. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 100% proof for that. And
Okay.
I'm bucketing for that from God, because God gave me the strength to carry it out.
Okay.
And the Bible says God is a Jew.
Okay.
It's truth. God is a Jew. He's a Godhead. God
Okay.
is no man. He has just a head.
Okay.
Godhead. Yeah. Any more question?
Yes. Can I ask you, who came first, Jesus Christ and you? Who is the eldest?
Jesus.
Jesus is the eldest.
Yeah.
So you are Jesus'
It's
younger
30
brother.
years ago I seen God.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But people say I'm mad, and I get in that conflict. But He revealed to me and sent someone to prove it, to come and say, oh, David, you're talking the truth. A lady come to me and tell me, say, she seen God. And I asked her to describe Him to me, and she described it. That's where I get my strength and my power to go and carry God's word. I'm very close to God.
Okay.
God reveals Himself to me every night. I'm sitting here, I cannot move until God said go home. In the morning, I get up, He take me out. He said, I must let the world know about it. I'm God's son. Two sons God out, Jesus and David Johnson.
Okay. So, how does he look like?
That's a good question. He's a white man.
God is a white man.
Yeah.
Okay.
With red and white beard.
Red and white beard.
And he said, come over like this.
Okay.
Come over like that. Yeah.
I see. So, can I ask you,
Any question?
why do you think God revealed Himself to you?
Because I'm perfect.
You are perfect.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I never do anybody no harm. I always do good in my 75 years of age. I always do good, kind to people, love people. I'm the kindest man here in the Southeast. I give everybody everything. Everybody.
You're the kindest man in the southeast of London.
Everybody say it. I give everybody everything. I give people things. I'm loving. I have love. And they talk about God. God's right name is love.
God's right name is love.
Yes.
Okay, so what about all the other names that we call Him by?
It's wrong.
They are all wrong.
All wrong.
Okay.
And I want the people them got to know that God cannot read and write.
God cannot read and write.
No, it's only man can read and write.
Okay.
God go by miracle,
Okay.
vision, and dreams and things. That's what God cannot read and write, and
Oh.
God cannot kill.
And God cannot kill.
No,
Okay.
Satan do the killing.
Okay.
Jesus is a martyr like me.
Okay.
Jesus cannot hurt nobody.
Okay.
I cannot hurt nobody. But with me now, God give me the authority that if you sick, I could touch you or something to bless you. But God cannot kill. Satan do the killing. People don't have that. And Satan and God is two friends. Yeah. Nobody defends Satan, but I want to defend him. It's God makes Satan. God know what Satan got to do.
Okay.
Well, God.
But you said they are friends.
Yeah.
How are they friends?
They say they're going to put him in the pit and burn him for 1,000 years. God won't do that.
Okay.
God cannot kill. When you do something that's wrong, Satan take you over and destroy you.
Okay.
And then you turn to God. God take you away from Satan. No harm here now. Satan tempt me. I suffer like Christ. The only thing I don't get through my foot is the nail. What the nail of Christ. But I suffer. I suffer.
How do you suffer like Christ?
I never live nowhere. I never have nothing to eat. I'm sick. All kind of things happen to me. I can't reveal what happened.
Don't you have an address currently?
Yes.
Where do you live?
At 30.
Where do you live?
I don't want people come there.
That's fine, but you have a place to live.
Yeah, all the way. Yeah, but 30 years ago, I didn't live nowhere.
Okay.
I was on the street.
Okay.
I live on the railway bridge, and somebody helped me.
Okay.
And I prayed to God, and God sought me out. And from God come to me, I'm healthy. And God give me the strength to talk to you. And I want the world to know his two sons got up.
Okay.
Jesus Christ and David Johnson. And
Okay.
I will go to the highest court in its court to prove it.
Okay. So, are you married?
Well, I'm do married.
Okay.
But my wife turned against me. Well, I asked my wife why she turned against me. And she looked in my face. This happened about 35 years ago. She says, God do it. And I was wondering, God do it? And it's true, it's God do it. I have to work to carry on for God. I find it out. She was right. And one day, I don't talk to her now going 30 odd years.
Okay.
But I'm going to talk to her one day. She was right. I have to carry on God's word. God do things for me. I can't tell you. You won't
Okay.
believe it.
All right. So, are you saying then that it was God who broke up your marriage? What reason? What
Because I was
satisfaction
job
could you
to
get from
like
that?
where he used Moses to start people in the promised land.
Okay.
I was here to come and make the world know the truth.
But wasn't he the person, if you believe in him so much, wasn't he the person who put the two of you together in the first place?
No, God never put you together.
So,
There's no such thing as married and all these things.
there's nothing like marriage.
No.
No such thing
No.
as marriage
No.
or love.
Who married Adam and Eve? Who married Adam and Eve? God make a couple. There's no such thing as that's man rule.
Okay,
that's
so-
why I tell you,
You don't believe in marriage.
no.
Okay.
I believe in love.
You believe in love. Okay.
You can have children. Sex. God love when you have sex.
Okay.
Prove that.
So, what are your opinions on sex then? Should it be between people just who love each other or people
Who
have
love each other, that's the word for it.
Who love each
You
other.
take it out for a moment.
What about their age? Does it matter how
Don't
old
worry
they
about
are?
age. Because I'm 77.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm 30.
Okay.
When you have God with you, you feel, I used to wonder, before I met God, 30 odd years ago, I said, when I reach 70, I'm going to miserable and this. No, I'm the happiest man in the world.
I'm actually talking about the fact that if we didn't have to respect the sanctity of marriage because there's nothing like marriage, what about two young people who wants to engage in a sexual act?
A good question.
Yes.
A good question. No, when two young people like one another, they have sex, intercourse, and grow. There's no man of the power to
So
baptize
that's
you.
normal.
No man of the power to baptize you and marry you.
Okay.
Where get it from? God give me the power.
God has given you the power.
Me the power.
Yes.
If you sick now, I can help you. I can help people.
All right. So, aside your bold claim that you, the Son of God, you also have the power to heal sicknesses.
Yeah.
Okay. What other miracles can you perform?
Well, I can't go by miracle. God tell me what to do.
Okay.
Now, for instance, now you sick. Just assuming you sick. And God talk to me. I talk to God like how I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I'm close to God.
Okay.
Say, go and touch that man in his head like this.
Okay.
I come in here to you cure. You look after yourself. Or I pray for you.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's one thing I tell everybody. You must pray. Pray to God. He will help you. He's a good God. When you find God, you don't want nobody else. And if you love everybody in this world like how I love everybody, you become lonely like me. But you don't lonely. Okay. God is there with you. He's always with you. Okay. I come in here, sometimes I don't have the money. I sit here, I get 40, 50 for before I come out. People give me things. God is great.
Do you believe in life after death?
Well, I wouldn't go into that.
You don't want...
It's one thing I believe. I don't think I can die.
You can't die. Is that what you're saying?
You put in word in the mouth, life after death. I don't believe
You don't believe in life after death?
I don't believe in that. I don't believe I can die.
Oh, you don't believe you can die?
Me as an individual.
Okay.
I don't know about anybody
else. But as an individual?
Me as an individual, I don't believe I can die.
Okay. So, what has life got to offer you then? You can't die. Do you mean that you believe you're going to live forever? Or are you going to ascend to heaven as Jesus did? Oh, okay. Can I ask you, what do you think So what's going to happen
He
to you in
said,
the end?
whosoever believes in
Uh-huh.
him should live everlasting life. Before
Okay.
one of his word pass away, heaven and earth pass away.
Okay.
I don't know what he at the future, what he got from me, because
Okay.
you're dealing with God, you know.
Okay.
The man who built the world. It's
Okay.
God you're dealing with. He's moving a mysterious way, wonder to perform. I
Okay.
can be here, there, and for thousands of years I've been there.
Okay.
You don't know what he can do. I can't go into that.
Okay, I get you.
I can't go into that, what he will do to me.
All right.
But I don't believe in death.
Okay. All right. Going back to when God revealed himself to you, when was that? You said about 30 years ago. And what
years ago.
circumstances was that? Were you asleep? Were you just walking by? Did he just tap you on the shoulder and turn around
No,
and say,
that's a good
hey,
question.
presto, here I am? How did he
That's a
reveal
good
himself to
question.
you?
That's a good question. You asked me some good questions.
Yeah.
Now, I was with my wife that time,
Okay.
and I was sleeping. You know what they call a pail?
Was it during sex?
No, a pail. What you pee in?
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I was in the bed.
Like a chamber pot.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
get up. I want to pee. Honest to God, it's true. Now, when I want to pee, I just turn on the light. After I turn on the light, I have an electric heater like this. You know the one with the wire.
Yeah.
That if you look at it, you can see a face and
Yes.
things like that.
Yes.
And I see 2 drops of blood dropped in the pail. 2 drops of blood dropped in the pail. So when blood dropped, I said, what is this? And I mind said, turn, sir. And when I turn, sir, I look, God looking at me like I look. I said, oh my God, and I look at it 3 times and I cry. 3 times I look at him. I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, oh God. And I tell everybody, and they say I'm mad. Everybody say I'm mad.
So when he revealed himself to you, did he give you a specific message?
Never talk to me.
Okay. So how did you then know that you were Jesus' brother and the other Son of God? Although the Bible does not speak about Jesus,
good question.
God having any other son aside Jesus
I
Christ.
answer that question. A
Okay.
good question you asked me. Because he find out. You know, he give me a dream.
He gave you a dream.
Yeah,
So
I
when
tell
he
you,
revealed
please
himself,
just because
Okay.
he gave me a dream
Okay.
last year. He said, David, you don't come from the world, and you is the only one that's saved, and I was going to destroy the world. I said, no, please God, don't destroy it. Mandela was dying. This is true, Mandela was dying. And I prayed to him, I said, God, give Mandela some more time. And he give him, I tell you that. He give him some more time.
can I just go back a bit and
Any
we get back to that?
question
All
you
right.
ask.
He said, God said to you that you are the only righteous person on earth, and He
Yeah.
was going to destroy the earth.
Yeah.
Okay, was that last year? When was that?
About 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago. So God looked around all over the world, right, and couldn't find no one righteous but you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's
so
what I want to know.
wow, okay. So how did that make you feel, knowing that you're the only righteous person on earth?
Well, I'll tell you something. And people don't know. I love God and God love me. But I can't believe it. Why pick me? Why? I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I asked a question to him, why you pick me? It's true. You know, and this is true. And the world should know. God take me in a chariot and show me the whole world. And show me red, the place is red. And these beautiful people, Chinese and black people, I never say white people there. I've been here
You
on
saw
everything.
Chinese. So is it just Oriental, so just Chinese and black people?
Chinese and black people.
Okay.
And it's to God, take me and show me everything, moon, everything.
Okay.
I see heaven, I have seen heaven.
Chinese and black people. Were they in heaven?
Heaven.
And you didn't see any white person in
I've
heaven?
never seen none.
Oh, okay. So white people don't go to heaven.
I don't put word in my mouth. I
Okay.
never said that. I tell
Alright.
you what you asked
What
me
you
a
saw,
question,
okay.
a proper question. Don't
Okay.
put word in my mouth.
All right, that's interesting.
Don't tell I'm against white people.
No, you're not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You said
I
when you
said
went to
when
heaven.
I go there to heaven,
Uh-huh.
I was in the chariot,
Okay.
riding around, and I've been around talking to people.
Okay.
I want to see black people and Chinese.
Okay, why do you think that happened? Or is it because just God just wanted to show you that?
I can't. Is God doing it? You know.
Good,
God
good,
is
good,
God
good.
tell me what to do. I can't go over God.
Okay, that's great.
I'm God's son. He tell me what to do.
Great. One more thing. So when you started preaching your message about God, your very special relationship with God, what did your family say? What did your friends say?
I'm mad. Yeah. But God said so. And some people will believe me. Look at you now. I was praying for this happen. I shake your interview. Thank God for Jesus, the 21st. I was praying for one day I got on the television to make the world know.
That's
There's
interesting.
two sons got up. And
Okay.
the Bible must rewrite. If I tell you something, you'll believe it. No man tell lie and God more in that Bible. If
No,
no man on earth tell lie and God more in that Bible.
more than the Bible. Okay.
It's true. And if you get to know God, He's loving and good, but you don't want to know it. It's true. You know what I said to you?
What?
What did I say to you?
You
I
said
said God is good and
He's
He's
good.
a good God.
Good.
But when God show you the truth and show you who He is, you know, you love Him so much that you don't want to know it. You couldn't believe it.
okay.
Because when I find out, I said, God do this? It's true. God.
So the woman who said to you that God had revealed Himself to her as well,
Yeah.
is she a daughter of God? Like
I don't know.
you don't
Ask me that
know?
question. No, what happened? 4 years after, I saw God. I was in like a coma, like, because everybody say I'm mad, I'm mad. And I prayed to God. I said, God, why you doing me like that? Everybody say I'm mad. And one day, I was in the park sitting down. And a white man with this woman, and this man said, oh, I've seen him. And nobody would believe me. Nobody would believe me, and I've seen him. So I said, who is he? She said, God. I said, describe him to me. She said, oh, he have red and white beard, and he might come over like that, he's a Godhead. And I shake her hand. And from that, I get the strength, like I can talk to you now. That's where I get the strength from.
Okay.
Because he proved it to me that there was a God, that's the God I ever saw.
Okay. So do you and Jesus have any other siblings?
I never met Jesus.
You never met him, but he's your elder brother.
I never met him.
Okay.
Don't put word in my mouth.
Now I'm just asking because
No.
Jesus is your brother and God is your father,
Yeah.
right? But do you and Jesus have any other siblings?
It's once. Once I was praying to God, and God told me to pray to Jesus. Once, not ever.
Okay.
Yeah, once.
So how were you born? Were you also conceived by a virgin?
Why you was saying that?
I just want to find out
No,
whether
no.
you see Jesus Christ had very special circumstances surrounding his birth, right? So I would like to find out if he also had very extraordinary circumstances surrounding the day you were
Not
born.
Dover, sir. Who was, what his name again? Jesus' father. God.
Joseph.
You know, virgin can. God, no spirit cannot
Love
make you, but
to-
he made love to Mary.
Mary, and she
Yeah.
got pregnant.
Pregnant and Jesus.
Okay. Okay.
Don't make the Bible. No man tell her and God more than that Bible.
Okay.
I tell you, when God revealed Himself to you, you couldn't believe it. You love Him so much that you can't believe it.
Okay.
When God started to show me things, I said, God, I'm frightened. It's the truth. That's not coming out.
Okay.
Two sons got up, David Johnson and Jesus Christ.
Okay. It's
And I will
surprising
go to the
that.
highest court in this land to prove it.
Yes.
That's it.
All right. Now, going on
Any question?
your desire to go to the highest courts to prove that the Bible is a lie and that Jesus Christ has another brother, God has another son, and that is you. Have you made any steps in that direction? Have you spoken to any lawyers? How do you want to do that?
It will happen like how you come to me. Is God doing it here? I don't have to see no lawyer or nobody. God already sent somebody like I sent you today. Now you're over there, you hear me talk, you come and interview me. Well, I will be here somewhere and God sent somebody to make I go to the court, high court,
Okay.
and prove it.
Okay.
Now you take my program on television, somebody may want to see me, or go there and they because it's in the Bible that is only Jesus Christ can see God's face. Well, I see God's face and I can prove it. So God will work it out for me to make a win the case.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is God. I deal with the God, you know, you deal with the Almighty, the man who built the world. That's why people don't understand.
The Bible also says that, well, Moses didn't really see God's face. God revealed himself to Moses, but Moses saw the back of God. He didn't see God's face. So why did God show his face to you? I'm wondering.
Because he loved me.
Okay.
He loved me. Listen, a lot of things when you talk about Moses and it's lie.
It's all a lie.
All lie.
So there was no Moses?
Yeah?
There was no one called Moses?
There was no such thing as no Moses.
No Joshua?
No Joshua. Lies.
No, okay.
Lies. I'm the true son of God.
Okay.
Yes, here. True
Okay.
God. Jesus Christ and David Johnson.
Okay.
It's true. God tell me to tell the whole world.
Okay.
Any more questions?
Not for now. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
God bless.